Hej hej!
Hej! Hi. We are Espen Utnelangraf.
Og Borgolas.
And we are 2 of the 4 shop stewards for the union organized foodora cyclists in Oslo. So our job is first and foremost to represent our members, that is the foodora bicyclists who are union members. We are their representatives. So if they are in trouble or they have questions or they need any help of any kind, they can contact us.
Yeah. And secondly, we work with the collective agreements. That's like our other job. So that's
our main goal.
Main goal for the future. We can separate it into 2 categories that we try to fix the problems that we have now, and also trying to make a better future, which is the collective agreements.
Indeed. Basic riders.
Basic riders.
A union is basically a way for workers to unite, get together and work for common goals.
It's just a group of people with the same interests to make their work better, or workplace better.
Normally the boss is the boss, right? So you can't make any demands, but if the workers are standing together, then they are a force which he has to recognize. So all the foodora riders in Oslo who are union members, they are members of a club, like the Foodora Oslo Union Club. And that club is part of Oslo Transport Workers Union, which are for all transport workers in Oslo. And above that again we have the Norwegian Transport Workers Union, which is all transport workers in the whole of Norway.
Yeah. So usually when we need help, if there's something we can't handle ourselves or just need some guidance for, that it's OTF that we contact.
Yeah, the Oslo Transport Workers Union.
Yeah.
So right now you get to contribute, to stand together with your colleagues, to have solidarity and to work together to achieve our goals, to make a better working future for all of us, to make our collective demands. Also you get insurance.
Yeah, you have the basic insurance from LO.
Bicycle insurance.
Yeah, really important.
Yes, a travel insurance you can get in addition for a small extra fee, I think.
And also the safety for yourself, that if you need help you will get it.
Indeed, so if you're a union member, we are here to help, and the whole union is here to help you. If you get into any kind of trouble, if you have questions, if you need help with problems of any working related kind, then we are here to help.
And it can also be private for that sake.
Yeah, sure.
In some cases.
If you for some reason are fired, then you will get free lawyer help via the union, or in any other case where a lawyer is needed, say, you don't have to pay anything for it yourself. It's covered by the union. It's the collective insurance that a union membership is, that we stand together and help those who need help. There is absolutely no way that you can get fired in Norway for a union organization or being a member of a union or trying to organize in any way. That would be completely scandalous and it wouldn't happen. Being a union member is completely normal in Norway. The majority of workers are.
And that's also what's made the Norwegian working environment what it is today.
Yeah.
It's the union.
A big part of why Norway is a fairly good society and a nice place to work is that through the ages, or through the last 100 years at least, people have organized in unions to demand better working conditions, that their rights are upheld. Say that's the reason we don't have 12-hour workdays any longer, or work in factories which are poisonous and so on. That's all union organizing. A collective agreement is an agreement between the workers and the employers in a workplace that sets down the basic rules for how the daily work should be, what the rights and the duties of both parts are, and how the work should proceed. It says something about payment, specific working conditions, and so on.
Yeah, working hours, when you can take time off, so everything that includes the workers and the administration.
And for specific workplaces, for instance, for Foodora, we use bicycles. We have special challenges that are specific to us. So in our collective agreement, we could make basic demands for, say, we should be compensated for using our own equipment.
Yeah.
Or we should be provided with winter tires for the winter, because that's considered safety equipment maybe, and so on. So in a collective agreement we can put down our demands, and of course the employer can put down their demands, and we'll negotiate and come to an agreement which will set down the rules for how our work is going to be.
Yeah. That's not easy to say, but we are working on it at the moment, and the progress has been quite good, and we're starting to see what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. So first and foremost, we need to draft our suggestion for a collective agreement.
And we have received a lot of suggestions from our members, and we would like more suggestions still, of course. So if you have any feelings about anything you want to say, so contact us or write it on Slack or whatever.
Yeah, it usually will take at least, I would say, half a year before it's in place. A lot of different things we can help our members with, and it doesn't really have to be big things.
Or if you need information, if you are unsure if your boss is allowed to do that to you or say that to you, or if you have demands that aren't met, say you want to have more hours in your contract, we can help with that. We know when you can make that demand, what your rights are, and so on. And we can make the management do what they have to do.
Yeah. And also, if we don't know the exact answer or the exact paragraph or whatever, then we can just contact OTF and they will help us.
Yeah.
They also have lawyers and all these things if we need it.
Yeah, so the union has a huge network. They have lots of knowledge. They know the law, the relevant rules, and so on, and they know where to go to get more information, to know everything there is to know, basically. For instance, during winter, when the Foodora had to shut down operations, they first claimed that we shouldn't get paid for those hours that we were set up to work. But then I think Even contacted the union, and basically in a matter of hours they had to recognize that they had to pay us for those hours.
Yeah.
We want as many members as possible, basically.
Yeah.
The more we are, the stronger our voice is, basically. Because if there is a conflict, if they don't want to agree with us, if they don't want to make the agreement with us, then we have to put force behind our demands, right? So then at that point we need as many members as we can get. It's also a matter of solidarity. So if you want to stand together with your colleagues and work together to achieve common goals, you should be a member.